What is that? That's a huge block of... I'm not sure. Are they... It's apparently a wheat field. I don't know exactly why it looks like that. Let's just accept that. Also, do they use the gate or do they just walk, I don't know, through the wall? Haven't spotted that yet, what they're gonna do. Leia is working on the stone masonry now. That's very good. So let's follow the... That one is doing good. This one has so much meat, but I don't want to hunt all of them. We have such nice animals and creatures in our... what is this? Oh, a wolf. It's sleeping. Right in our base. Oh, it's cute though. It's cute when it's sleeping. Sleeping wolf. Sleeping wolf. See, you can get some nice pictures. Oh, waking wolf. Gonna do something with the other wolf? Just looking around. Interact, apply effect. Oh, maybe it's interacting with the other wolf. To have some community. With the wolf pack. We've got a whole wolf pack in our village. Is somebody working here full time? No. That's okay. But we put it on fill this space if it's vacant, so maybe somebody will come. Now, Baker's Simple Oven. It would make sense to put that here where the grain is, where the fire... What? No. Where the Gatherer's Shack is. And it's getting night again. Speed up the time. What was it that the game wanted me to build? Baker's Simple Oven. Here we go. What does that need? Oh, stone. Yeah, we've got that. It's good. Put that here. Looks like the tree and the grass construction. Oh yeah, they already constructed some of it. There's this palm tree, for example. Very good. I think we are actually doing pretty good with branching out with the food resources. But probably I should care about the storage space. We need to store things for winter, right? I don't even know when winter is. Can we look? Is there like a calendar or something? I'm not sure. They're running around like me. They are working during the night now, though. Huh, okay. Maybe not everyone. What is this one doing, for example? Why you're too fast for me? Max goes to sleep. No? Oh, he eats something. Sleepy, thin, hunger, slight. Yeah, he's running around looking for something to eat. Hunger, slight. Okay, now he goes to... Why is he running all over the place? Ah, he's taking like some stuff there. Okay. Was it difficult for him to find something to eat? I thought our food resources were okay. But maybe we first have to gather these. But I have seen some people gather something here. So I think we're good. Not super sure. Oh, it's morning again. I think we can also... Can we? Oh, we can change the speed with the number pad. Or just a number row on top of the keyboard. That's very nice. Now, build Baker's Simple Oven. Yes, that is going on. Let's set this to high priority. Otherwise, they probably plant all of my trees first. And we can't need that. We can't use that. Don't need that? Whatever. Now, next thing, probably... I want to try the barn, to be honest. Because my goal is to have sheep. And to get wool and to get them clothing. That sounds like something that's important, that would be important. Now we have that, we have that, we have that. Simple barn. Animals. Carry specific goods animal provide. I mean, that sounds to me like I can keep sheep in there. Maybe build this. How many spaces does it take up? 2. I can't build this back to back to this other thing. Oop. Let me see. First need to rotate this thing. Here we go. I thought I could build it back to back with this shack, maybe. There we go. What does that need, actually? Yeah, we can gather that. But I'm not giving it high priority. They can build that whenever they've got the time and the resources. And if something... You have to keep an eye on them building things. If something doesn't get built over days and days and days, you probably have to restock some of those resources first. Maybe they don't have enough wood or grass or I don't know. Yes, sheep, you! It's you who I want. Your wool. I need it. Sheep goes upstream. Oh, there's a little bit of stone here as well. Didn't even see that. Sheep, let's go. Quick, sheep. The sheep is doing well for itself. It has offspring. That's nice. Wants to be cared for. Why does it want a hut, though? Maybe it wants... I don't know what that means. Why does the sheep need housing? Does the sheep actively want to be in my barn? If so, I mean, that's perfect. How are my people doing with their needs? Yeah, it's still this thing. I think before we have this thing, we can't really progress over here. Let's check the other parameters, for example, the population. Okay, the deer are going down. The raccoons are going down. Some of the others are going down a little bit, the others are doing okay. So I think this is already an impact that we have by building lots of stuff here. Probably this is also normal. The population develops itself. Maybe at some point there will be too many predators like the wolves. By the way, those hares, I have never spotted one so far. Maybe they're super small or not in my area. I mean, population data for the hills, they could be somewhere on this map, I think. You see, this map is pretty big. The hares could be anywhere here. This place here is nice over there. Hello, there is some deer. I don't think we have to be afraid about destroying the environment too much at this. What's this? This is the hares! Guys, I found them. Ah! They are cute. This is the... well, okay. It's the Jesus hares. I guess they are a little bit sped up. Let me see. How quick are they normally? They are a bit slow motion, kind of like in the normal pace, I guess. Well, well. They're hanging out together. Apparently they like to be, to explore in packs of 2. Oh, the thing was built. Ah, now it's community fireplace. So I think I was a bit too early with that one the last time. Let's see, isn't here a beautiful... or right in front of the huts. So, the community fireplace I hadn't figured out 100% last time. Is the idea behind the community fire... I mean, let's just read again what it does. Let's not guess wildly around. Where is it again? Not here. Community fireplace. Builds a cozy fireplace, a place where your people can eat, drink, tell stories and have a good time together. So this should be good for their social life. And probably they will like take the food from somewhere and then bring the food here. So where exactly should we put it? Right in front of the homes? Here? Maybe here. Then we can still put buildings here if we need to. And maybe change this, rotate it so that they enter there. Here we go. And then give it community fireplace, give it priority. There we go. This stuff shouldn't be in the way, that should work out just fine. Oh, our tree planting efforts work out really well. They have put 1, 2 over here, still pending. Maybe that one gets planted right now? Nope, just going to fetch some water, I think. Or walking over there. Go to? Where is Erica going? Inventory. She's got some bark and roots. She's got some branches. Where is she heading though? I don't know. So I don't think we have to worry about having bigger huts or anything, because at the moment they don't really want to have offspring. That's over here. For that we first have to get them clothing. But I will follow the game. Like, I feel at some point the game is gonna tell me, alright, now it's the time to get a tailor. It's not, I don't have to decide that. I mean, I could. I've already decided about the barn, but they're not really constructing it yet. They're doing other more important stuff first, which is good. I don't need to farm this sheep ASAP, that's okay. It's building up wool, I think. At first it had like 1 wool, now it has 5 wool. Sheep, do you want to get relieved of your wool? Do you want to have a roof over your head? Sheep, I have an offer that you can't refuse. Trade offer. I get... There's the other one! Sleeping under the bush. Trade offer. I get wool. You get roof over your head. Isn't that a good trade offer? I think it is. Peaceful little sheepies. Oh, I've set it to speed 1. Whoop. Put it to speed 3. I was like, why is this sheep so slow? Oh, that's why. Ah, my people are over here. Gathering things. Planting things. Another question that I have about those fruit bushes. Do they just continue to live on forever and produce fruit forever? Or do I have to replace them eventually? I will try to have an eye on those bushes and those bushes over there. If they vanish at some point, I will have to replant them. They have done good progress with the planting, by the way. Lots of trees have been planted and stuff that I told them to plant. Oh, I guess that's the wheat when it's done. It looks certainly interesting. I thought it was done if it looked like this. But apparently it's done if it looks like this. I won't question that. Maybe a little. Do we have to upgrade something, by the way? I don't know how big those stacks can get. Maybe I should like just upgrade them for the sake of it. Maybe later, when I'm done with building most of the stuff I want to build. By the way, how does this work? I'm asking you. We have a population of 8 people, I think, still, right? Where are people? Human. Seems to be constant. Actually, it's not the map that I was looking for. I was looking for... Nope, not this one, by the way. Can we still do this? Yes. Very good. This is how I like my maps. Stretchable. Why does submissive and breedable come to mind? What kinds of memes did I consume too much? Interesting. White high groundwater level. So here, where we are, we have high groundwater level. But that's a good sign, right? High groundwater level is very good. Because that means you can reach the water easily. So we should have built our stuff exactly where we have. So that's good. We don't have to worry. If stuff dries out, we just build a well. Yes. I am curious how stuff is gonna be in... Oh! It already tells me to build a community center now. Okay. I am curious about that community center. Because it's supposed to unlock a whole lot of stuff. For example, we can see how much of each resource we have at any given point. That of course helps a lot. You know, it's for bookkeeping and things like that. Tap room, community center. That one needs a lot of resources. That will take some. Whoa, this is giant. Do I want to have this right in the middle here? Not really. Let me drink a sip of water and then decide. Holy shit, is that big? You imagine you're sleeping in this little hut, but you have this giant community center where you do your business. Where do I want to put that? I know this is purely an aesthetic question. It will make sense to put it there in the middle, because then it's easily accessible and whatnot. But for some reason, I would prefer it if it were somewhere else. Maybe over here? Over there? I don't know. Why is it so fucking big? What are they doing in there? Honestly, look at this thing. It's huge. It's huge. Absolutely tremendous. This is one of the hardest decisions I had yet to face in this game. Should we? Should we not? Where to put it? I don't want to obliterate some resources. Is it bad if we build it down here? This did not make sense. I mean, people would have to walk a long time. I guess it doesn't make sense. Actually, let's read the text first. What does this thing do? Main building for your fraction in this area. A place to talk about politics, decide about future developments, plan complex projects and gather relevant data. I guess it's important that this is pretty much in the middle of our settling village. Settlement. That was the word. Settlement. The problem is, once I build it, I can't really move it. That's a bit annoying. I think I want to build it... I think I want to build it here. If that checks out. They can still move there. I mean, I'm building it over a wheat resource, but can I build it into the mountain? Don't think I can. It would be funny if I could. If it lets me. But if it bugs, then that's a problem. Alright, we will follow the rules. We will just build it there. That works, kind of. It's not a huge giant thing here in the middle. Alright, advise them to have high priority on this thing. I remembered that another thing I wanted to check was what my people's professions were. But where was that possible again? Ah, by the way, diplomacy? Is there more stuff? Not yet implemented. Well, I can still choose it. Free trade agreement not to collect duties or fees. Yes, please. Quests. I think we checked all of that. Oh yes, the map. We can look at the lakes. There's already a settlement there. At some point we should be able... This location is too far away to discover right now. At some point we should be able to discover the desert. Cool. But maybe we first have to reach that place. Maybe we can send out explorers or something like in Age of Empires at some point. Who knows? But where is the actual thing? I'm looking for a specific thing. I forgot where it was, to be honest. But I'm sure I will find it again. Just give me a minute. This thing! The faction! That's what I wanted to see, because here you can click the people and then you can see what they work. Okay, this one works at the quern. Then this one works at the gatherer's shack and so on. They all got stuff to do. They are all on the same level of satisfaction. Population progress. They're all still on level 1. Obviously because they need clothing. It's a bit weird that the game told me to first build a community center and not to first like build a tailor or something, or this barn or something. It's a bit weird. But okay. I guess we need that progress. Talking about progress, I forgot to speed it up during nighttime. Well, this is just how it is. Oh, the berry bushes are regrowing berries. That is great to see. I'm wondering, sometimes it rains. Is that just a weather effect? Or do the things regrow faster when it rains? And I think my tree stump guy can't reach those trees back here. But that's not bad. They look good. And, I mean, some animals can still live in there. Yeah, now it rains. Let's see, does it do anything to our fields, to the bushes? Can we see any effects? Can we see some differences? Let's speed it up a bit. I'm looking for, like, berries that are popping up or something, but I don't think that is happening. So I don't think rain has an immediate effect. I mean, not that it's realistic if it had, but yeah. Thursday, year 1. Did we start Monday? So like 4 days have passed. That's already further than I came last time, in 2 hours. But I'm probably already playing for 2 hours again. I lost track of time. I have not looked at the clock when I started. How is this going? Well, I haven't really started yet. Oh, for this thing we need the rough rags as well. Well, shit. Put this to normal, low priority actually. We need the rough rags first. It's all about those rough rags again. Okay, in that case, I really don't get why the game told me to build a community center first. If we don't have the rough rags, which to my knowledge we don't, we can't build it anyways. What is this? Cereal grains. Oh. Where did I collect that? From here? Yes. Cereal. Had some cereal this morning. Let's see. There's still some trees that need to be... Oh, that one just grew. I saw it. Caught you. Ha 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 ha. They are already delivering stuff. I mean, that's okay. But I first want them to finish this barn, so I'm gonna put this barn on high priority. Let's go. So the community center is now on low priority, the barn is on high priority. So what should be happening is they first take resources here. Don't know if they do. 2 are on their way to do something. Maybe eat or gather something? I don't know. I'm also wondering, do we for example have somebody who's a baker? See, this is what I thought. We don't even have people to do this. We have nobody to break bread. Breaking bread. New show on Netflix. Baking meat in batter. Oh, that's so tasty. I just had a moment of silence for meat in batter. Oh, that's so good. Maybe I can go and shop for that to actually eat that for lunch today. That would be nice. I am a carnivore, although I try not to eat that much meat. Maybe once a week or so, get something with meat. I'm not quite ready to be vegetarian, but I fully understand that it's much better for the environment if more people would eat less meat. That's why I try to do it. Let's go! It's funny that I can just walk over water, but I guess it's a brook. It's called a brook. So they can just jump over it. And you don't need an animation for that. Why would you need that? I'm asking myself, should I tell somebody, yes, no, stop working here, and now start working here? Because what happened now is we only have 8 people, but we have more than 8 jobs that need to be done. And as far as I understood it, which is a bit annoying, but once they have a job somewhere, they do not leave that job, even if there's nothing to do, like with this fishing thing here. So the problem is, nobody will ever start working here if I don't fire somebody somewhere else. If I just say hire, what happens? Oh! This is interesting. I haven't seen that so far. Number of working points, workload in percent. This means how much they are working. I mean, they are already working a lot, all of them. So nobody really has time to do this job as well. But this is genius. I can see where everybody works here. She's working the quern. There's gatherer's shack, gatherer's shack, gatherer's shack. Primitive stone masonry, forced stump, gatherer's shack. I guess we have too many gatherers, to be honest. Don't think we need that many. Let's try the following thing. You don't fill this in and I fire you. Sorry, Rahel. And over here, do the same. Employees and Samuel, goodbye. So now we hire somebody here. There should be somebody who has 0. Samuel. Ah, yes, when it says 0, it says they're not working anywhere. So I did not choose the woman on purpose. I just choose them randomly. Their professions don't have to do with their genders, which is cool. For example, a woman can do the stoneworking over here, although that should be a physically more challenging job. But I mean, if she just keeps at it, she will build the muscles. We don't need to be a dude that already has muscles to do it. Let's go. Somebody should be working here. Yeah, she is. Very good. So now we also get bread. Because before I think we did not get bread. Interesting. So maybe I should check all of my buildings and stuff to see. I think somebody has no work now. That's not ideal. I probably shouldn't have fired that dude. Well. Well. But maybe the last dude that doesn't have a job. Good question. What does he do? Well, he's probably not happy anymore now that he doesn't have a job. Which of those gatherers' shacks is more important? Hard to tell. Which one holds more resources? Outgoing, a little bit of everything. Incoming, not bad. How about this one? Ah, there they have the cereal and stuff incoming. Outgoing. This one is more productive, I think. So yeah, let's rehire this dude that we fired. Oh, did you already feel that? Did somebody die? Wait a second. Guys, can you explain? If I want to hire somebody, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people now. I could swear there were more before. There were like 8. What happened to my last person? Did they run away because I fired them? Oh, that would be shitty. Or did I just die? No. Okay. Nope, they're still here. Okay, I don't get it. Let's check everybody. Sabina works at the quern. Max works at the gatherer's shack. Erika. Gatherer's shack. Samuel. Construction site. Oh! Oh, of course. No, that's important. No, somebody should work at the construction site. Well, that's very good. So apparently if everybody works somewhere, things don't get constructed. That's very good to know. No, fuck that. Then we don't need a second person here. Nope. So our last person is constructing things now. I thought the people that didn't have... Now this is really interesting. So apparently... So, this is my thinking. If they are not... No, this is not where you can see that window. Higher. Yes, this window. So I think somebody who works like 91% workload has still 9% left to do construction. That's how I think it works. But somebody who has 100% will not construct any building at any given moment. So it is good to always have somebody who is not employed somewhere to do the construction things. Otherwise, things are just not gonna get constructed. Employees vacant. Construction simple barn. Oh, so I have to hire the people there. Why did I not get that before? Huh. Damn, okay. So where is my construction dude working right now? He is working somewhere. But not here, apparently. Let's see. I will quickly... Yes, this is nice. Spacebar pauses the game. We'll quickly pause this. We'll be back in a sec. And then we will find out where our construction guy works.